it's Chloe and we're back with another video. Love Island USA season 6 episode 33. Baby, we are almost done, okay? I can't believe that I've been this consistent. I need to pat myself on the back. But can we just go ahead and admit that this game that they played to get these video phone calls from their parents was rigged, okay? It was rigged because production wanted to see what Kayla's parents had to say about Aaron, and so that they could secure OBJ coming on Love Island. Let's just be honest about it. And I'm not mad at it, but let's just be honest about it, okay? Because just think of the questions that they had. And then for Kayla and Aaron to pick Serena and Cordell, yeah, okay. But before we go ahead and get into this review, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you have watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, any of my reviews, and you keep coming back, go ahead and just subscribe already. Let's do that so next season you'll already be seated and ready, all right? If you are new here, I need you to do me a favor. Sit back, relax, watch the video through, and if you like what you see, you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's never too late, okay? It's never too late. If you're one of my lovely members or subscribers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get into it. So Kayla and Aaron are talking, and she's telling him how she's gonna cry when she sees her mom, and this is the only time your tears are going to be acceptable outside of when you go home, Kayla, okay? This is it. I don't want to see no more, okay? Because I can understand not being able to see your parents for a long time, and then when you see them, that overwhelming joy, I definitely feel it. Aaron's feeling the way because they feel like he's not there for the right reasons. His intentions are wrong. And Kayla's like, it's because of Casa. And he's just like, but I told you everything. And she was like, everything except for the handshake, the erection, the shower, like running it down. And I'm like, exactly, Aaron, please miss me with this I told you everything BS. That's not what the truth. Then he tells her, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't remember everything. My brain doesn't work how your brain works. And I'm like, you need to chill out. Chill out, because at the end of the day, you made it very clear that you did what you wanted to do because you wanted to do it. Okay? So don't be all upset now that you get called out on it. He's like, I thought we put this behind us. No, you're still on Love Island. You're still in the villa. And until you guys leave and really put Love Island behind you, it's going to forever be brought up. You made your bed, now go hump in it. Okay? Go hump in it. But Kayla lets him know, don't be defensive. Don't be defensive because my mama is real, okay? And she's going to lay it out how it is. So I'm like, yes, because I've been watching what mama been saying on the internet about how Kayla would never put up with this on the outside world and how she would never be with Aaron. And I mean, she was writing statements and statements and statements. I mean, I was here for it. I was waiting for mom to dig in Aaron's behind, okay? But baby, we'll get into that conversation when we get into it. But he reassures her that once they get out the villa, things will be easier. Yeah, Aaron, it'll be easier because you're going to ghost her. It's going to be easier because you're going to ghost her. You're going to delete her number, block her on social media, and go on with your life over there in the UK. I already told y'all this is about to happen. Serena and Cordell are talking because they're excited to talk to their families, but they also nervous about what their families are going to say about each other. Because Serena's like, I called you a bitch. Yeah, I've been calling you out your name like mad times. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, and not only that, you kind of played in his face the whole beginning of the show. So I'm sure they might have some words for you, Serena. And Cordell was like, well, I did what I did in Casa, so I'm even more nervous. I'm like, valid reason. But I think everybody kind of understood where you was coming from, Cordell, because let me tell y'all, Cordell, I think his grandmother comment on a post and was like, get my grandbaby away from that girl, talking about Serena. I said, not get her grandbaby away. Grandma's not playing. But this was before Casa, and they kind of got everything, situated. Grandma wasn't here for it, just like half of us was not here for Serena and Cordell. We were rooting, but we were rooting on the low because we was unsure what was happening, okay? But Grandma wasn't here for the foolishness, because what you're not about to do is play my grandbaby on TV. I say at this point, Cordell and Serena are kind of like even, okay? They both did what they did. They owned up to it. They took accountability. They apologized. And this is how you move on, Aaron. Not leave out stuff. Not keep acting like you not the problem. And leaving pieces of the story out. Because what we can say about Cordell is that Cordell admitted everything he did with Dia. So even once Serena saw whatever she was going to see in movie night, it was not going to affect her as much because she already knew what was up. The difference between you, Aaron, is that you sat there and you left out parts of the story. So every time Kayla got another piece of the story, she's running around the house crying. And now y'all sitting here wondering why America don't F with y'all like that. Rob and Cassie are on the dock looking at the moon. Cute. That's it. That's all I got. That is all that I have. Nicole and Kendall are talking, and she's just so happy that she finally found a man that she could take to her parents because she hasn't had that. And I'm like, well, good for you. I still like Nicole and Kendall as a couple, okay? Am I side-eyeing Kendall? Definitely. But as a couple, I like them. I can't help it. I really do. Everybody's going to bed. Of course, Leah and Miguel is getting it in. That's nothing new. But Rob and Cassie that just got there two nights ago. Cassie. I said, oh, y'all really making up for old times. Okay, y'all really trying to get to know each other because, baby, what's happening over there? Now, I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, maybe I'm just like, seeing stuff. Maybe I'm reaching, because I love a good reach. But, baby, no. Because Rob told Aaron in the shower the next morning that him and Cassie had sex. And I was like, I knew it. And I don't think that Rob knew that we was going to hear it because he was trying to tell Aaron why he was in the shower. Baby, them mics picked up. They picked up. We had sex. Now listen, I'm no one to judge nobody. Do what you want to do. But I wouldn't want my daughter to go on the show like Love Island, okay? Because it's just like certain parts of my child I just don't want to know. Like, I don't want to see you kissing on everybody. I don't want to see you humping on everybody. I don't want to see the dancing of it all. Like, it's just a lot of things on Love Island that I personally wouldn't want to see my daughter doing. Or my son, for that matter, right? So it's just like, I don't know if I'd be able to watch if it was my child. But apparently the parents have been watching and they are happy for their children. So Kayla gets to talk to her family first. Now I'm sitting here like this. Let's go. Give it to me, mama. Give it to me, mama. Okay? So when mama came up there, Kayla starts crying. And I'm like, okay, Kayla. Okay, we're going to let you have it this one time. And mom is just like, we've been on a roller coaster of emotions, okay? Because because Aaron, when he said that he didn't care about your feelings and he did what he wanted to do, it's such a red flag. And I was like, come on, come with it. But then she was like, but I just want to see you happy. And if he makes you happy, then I'm happy for you. And I'm just like, hold up, because we're losing the plot. Now, don't get me wrong. I am definitely here for, parents supporting their children because we have to make our own mistakes. But I just wanted her to dig in there just a little bit more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Her father is just happy that she's happy. But let me tell you something. I'm with the brother. Kayla, stop all that daggone crying. Okay? So then Kayla asked her sister, do you like Aaron? Sister was like, no. I was like, come on, sister. Somebody keep it real up in here. So her sister was like, you like Aaron? And she was like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay. And I'm just sitting here like, Mom, you was on the internet. Type. Going. I mean, paragraphs, pages worth that I have in my phone that I wanted to go over. And this is all you got to say? Child, please, okay? Aaron comes in there and not they talking about he redeemed himself. How? He only redeemed himself because more information was being leaked that he had to own up to because it was right there in her face and he couldn't lie about it. And that's just it, okay? Something happened, something else happened, I tuned out. Aaron's parents come up there, and instead of talking about how much he loves Kayla and that's his girlfriend and he's just so happy, he talks about how, he's just happy. He has Rob here with him during this experience. And I'm like, you can't make this issue because Aaron, you can't even pretend like you like that girl that much to your family. The first thing you want to talk about is Rob? Please. But then we found out that Kayla's mom and Aaron's mom have been like texting. I guess they hit each other up in the DMs or whatever and was just like, hi, I'm Kayla's mom. Hi, I'm Aaron's mom. My kids on the show together. Their love story is unfolding. Let's get our people vote for them. Maybe that's what was happening, okay? I thought it was cute. I'm not going to lie. Kayla loves her some Aaron. And if she doesn't, I told y'all, go ahead and give her an award because she has convinced me that he is the sun, the moon, and the stars to her, okay? But I just wish that I could say the same for Aaron because I feel like he just handled this whole situation poorly. poorly. People love a good redemption, a good underdog, you know, come a good breakthrough. And I feel like the way he just went about it, you know, being defensive, not really being truthful, it just really backfired on them, because they definitely had a chance of winning this. I'm not even gonna lie. So now it's time for Nicole to talk to her parents, and her mom and dad is there, and you can just tell that there's love. Apparently, you know, Nicole has had some really bad relationships, and she really feels like Kendall is the one. And I really hope that Kendall is the one too, because the way that Nicole was crying, I mean, I'm sold. I'm sold on the fact that she's really all into Kendall. I know there were moments where we were like questioning their relationships and their intentions, but I'm definitely sold on all of this. I really am. Even when Kendall came in there and her father asked him, like, what are your intentions with my daughter? And he told him, like, I want us to be more outside the villa. I don't know what more is. Maybe that means boyfriend and girlfriend, but nonetheless, I'm here for it. I feel like their families make the most sense when it comes to supporting them. They really didn't do anything to each other. Even her mother was like, I'm just happy you came from Casa alone. I was like, yeah, because he was over there sabotaging everybody else so that he could have a better chance at winning. But that's neither here or there, okay? Kendall's sister is beautiful, but I mean, look at Kendall. They're beautiful people, so I'm not even surprised, okay? His sister brings up the fact that, you know, she sees him falling in love, and he's like, oh my God, why would you say that? You said it. And she was like, well, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So now he's just really in his feelings, because like he can't believe that he's really falling in love with her. Let me love my love for a second before y'all get in the comments like, it's fake, Chloe, it's fake. Dang, because y'all know y'all be ready to tear me apart about Kendall and Nicole. So then we get to Serena's family. Her sister, niece, brother, dog, everybody, nice looking family, and she's just happy, and I'm happy. Her mom's doing well, everything's great, okay? Sister was like, let me tell you something, Serena. I was ready to go pack my ish, come get you, pack your ish, and we was leaving. I was like, I know that's right, because what we don't do is play with our sisters, okay? Our sisters are not for play. I do love the fact that they assured us, America, that the Serena we saw is the real Serena. How she's been moving, it has been 100% her, and I can appreciate all of that. All of that. Brother said, listen, I'm not completely sold on Cordell until I meet Cordell for myself. And I couldn't blame him, because that's his sister. And he is his sister's keeper. So I wouldn't expect nothing less. But let's be real, bro. You don't look like you about that life, though. You don't look like you about that life. But I respect it, okay? I definitely respect it. Cordell's nervous because he doesn't know, like, how to, like, you know, talk properly. He kind of, he sometimes like stumbles over his words, whatever. So he's just like, you know, nervous, and he goes in there and he kind of like slips up, and he was like, you know, he cursed, and his brother was like, whoa, my sister, my niece right here, chill out. And I was like, okay, brother, okay, I know I told you wasn't about that life, but you standing on business, and I love that because it just sets the precedent that he's not going to be able to play with Serena or her family. And that's on everything. Serena's sister said, listen, you use your card, Cordell. You use your one card. That's all you get. You get no more cards over here, okay? So F around and find out. F around and find out, basically, okay? They read this lovely letter from Serena's mother, and here I am just a little bit emotional because I miss my mom. She just had surgery, and I'm going to see her tomorrow, and I can't wait. I'm going to spend a weekend with her, and I just can't wait. Like, I can only imagine how Serena feels in that villa. And trust me, it's not an easy feeling. It's not an easy feeling. So then I think it was Cordell's godmother who popped up, and she just looked so happy. Like, she was just so chill, just like, oh my God, you guys been smiling. You haven't stopped smiling. Like, it's cute. His father comes in, Odell Beckham Sr., and you know, he's telling them like, look, everything, every couple has their ups and downs, okay? He said that Serena's a strong woman. I say, and she is. And she is, but she wants a soft life, okay? You could be strong and live a soft life, so don't get it messed up. Don't get it twisted, okay? But I think that it just shows that, you know, she's going to stand her ground no matter who you are. Don't think because you're Odell Beckham's brother, I'm going to kiss your behind. And I think they respect that because she didn't put on a front or try to make it seem like, you know, she was like all into him from the very beginning, even once she found out who his brother was. So Serena leaves out, then Odell Beckham Jr. joins in, and he's like, yo, bro, I've been watching, and like every time I go somewhere, I'm at the white party, like the white party, and the people were like, are you watching Love Island? Are you watching your brother? And he's just happy for his brother because not only is his brother making a name for himself, but he has found himself a partner. And here I am like, is this is love? Like, you could just tell that the co-sign from Odell Beckham Jr. for Cordell meant a lot to him. Okay, and I think it's because, you know, when you are a sibling to a celebrity, you kind of like always in their shadow. So I think that this kind of make Cordell feel like, yeah, like I'm doing it, and I love that. Okay, Serena comes and meets him, and you know, she's giddy, and I know some people are like, oh my gosh, she's fanning out, but like at the end of the day, when you meet celebrities, you fan out, you can't help it. Okay, but she kept it cute, and he literally like, and he co-signed them, and he told them that they have his support. So I'm just like, they're gonna win. If Serena and Cordell don't win, I am gonna be surprised. Okay, I think, I hate to say this, y'all, but if we want Serena or Janae to win, we have to pick a side. Because if we don't, Leah's going to win. And that's the plain truth. And it's not that I don't want Leah to win. It's just that I want Janae or Serena to win more, okay? So I feel like at this point, I'm going to have to vote for Serena and Cordell because if we split the vote, neither one of our girls are going to win. And I don't need that. So I might have to go ahead and give in to Serena and Cordell. But I have reasons, okay? For one, Serena with the slow burn and friend zoning him, like, it gave us something, right? Then when he went to Casa and explored or whatever the case may be, and then came back, they gave us something. They gave us energy. They gave us, you know, heat. They gave us like real relationship struggle. They gave us some things, okay? Even them coming back together and like, you know, basically starting to fall for each other. Like, they gave us a 100% foolproof love story for some 20-year-olds. That's what I'm saying. And I think that the icing on the cake was bringing Odell Beckham Jr. in because he's a superstar. And to be honest, no one has brought to the table what Serena and Cordell has brought to the table as a couple this season. So for that, I'm going to vote for them. I'm sorry, Janae. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. But if y'all have a chance at either one of y'all winning, I'm going to have to pull for Serena and Cordell. And that was the episode. Cute, short and sweet. Because y'all know we only got, what, like 2 more episodes left. So I'm not really sure if I will see you guys tomorrow. I can't, like, bank on it. If not tomorrow night, I'll probably try for Saturday, depending on, like, if I could get some spare room. But I need to, like, spend as much time with my mom as possible because she lives 2 hours away. So I want to, like, really soak up her energy and make sure she's okay. But I'll definitely be back for Sunday's night episode because I'll be back home. With all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for, like, hanging out with me this season. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so we can hit our goal. I'm brainwashing y'all right now. Subscribe to the channel, okay? And like the video. With all that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.